Just wait a second. Mm, are you here yet, Oneko? Where'd I go? I disappeared. Oh, now I'm back. Now I'm assuming this is the quest that Oneko was talking about. Hey! Hi, Oneko! Is this the quest that you were talking about that I get for getting all the primal horses? I'm assuming it is. Well, I guess I'll start out with this then. Can't be that hard since it says it's level 1. How it is to see you again, Delta. Little have I had to wander in search of inspiration these past minutes. For the very air resounds with the word of your various deeds. Are rumors true? The primals of Azoria resurrected in ever more ferocious forms, only to meet a swift end at your hand? I knew it, but tell me, in your forays among these tribes, did you ever come across a nightmare? Steeds of darkness gifted to the beast tribes. I didn't even process that. I was just reading it, didn't even process it. Yes, I totally did it. It was totally me. I'm wonderful, aren't I? Not like I had a super powerful friend that just insta killed them. Seeds of darkness gifted the beast tribes by the servants of evil as mounts for their unholy armies, or so the rumors have it, and neither side, Sable, no Hyde, or Inky here have I seen firsthand. You have not even seen these fell beasts but tamed them, even the fabled magic steeds consecrated by their primals themselves. I can scarce believe it possible, yet if any woman is capable of feat, it's you. I thought I know were merely stuff of legends, creatures to manifest darkness sacrificed to the beast tribe's unholy god, emerging from the void recast in their elemental image. But to think that not only do these eldritch beings exist, but I know the very woman to whom they answer. You see, you are the one, Delta, the one whom the oracle spoke all those years ago. I wish for you to have this whistle. I collected it during my wanderings in the east, a gift from an ancient hermit who lived in slave seclusion atop a holy mountains. At the time, I thought it a poor reward for climbing to the top of that god-forsaken peak. As I turned to go, the hermit spoke on to me this. The gift I gave you is no mundane instrument. Only a matchless hero may summon its clarion call, and summon the ageless one, a legend to call forth a legend to call a legend forth. Colt that I was, I thought him Sinel, a broken man with a broken whistle, and yet there was something in his passion of his voice, the glint in his eye, that told me he was speaking true. Through my lips, I never mustered a single peep from the thing. I've kept it at my side ever since. But now I gladly part with it, for who could the hermit have been speaking of but you, Delta, a matchless hero who has defended the realm and time again from promise, a living legend who can call forth legendary beasts at will. Surely he must have foreseen our fateful meeting. Full faith I have in your heroic lips will succeed in merely musical ones, failed. What an honor it shall be to bear witness to the first encounter between the greatest hero of our time and a mythical creature, that like which the world has never seen. What song I shall make of it. But a Soul Lane song calls for a Soul Lane setting, and I can think of none better than the crystal cliffs of Rathros overlooking Silver Tear Lake. Forgive me for wishing to add a touch of theater to an already auspicious event, but if you would indulge me this once, I'd be eternally grateful. I'll show you the Rathros and keep out of sight until such time as you blow the fight and summon me. Oh, well, my heart just races to think of it. To Rathros, they'll tell your legend awaits. Hmm. Alright, so okay, that was weird. Why is it? Is it just me or am I getting lag? I don't know. I feel like it was stuttering. I have to go there. All right. Mm. The hell? Okay, that's why. The power strip, whatever the power strip thing, whatever that it was plugged into wasn't on. Good thing it gave me a notification and didn't just let my laptop drain all the way to low power. That would have been bad. Yeah, it was 30%, and it gave me that notification. Hi, Phoenix. There it is. Lucky. Whoa. All six of them. Whoa, this is so cool. Whoa. It's like a dragon horse. Wonderful, beautiful. Not even my wildest flight so fancy did I ever dream of witnessing such a sight. Well, I was thinking, this is the immortal Curran of Eastern legend. Thank you, Delta, for allowing me this chance to see one with my own eyes. I shall treasure this memory for always. That as a Curran has responded to your summons can only mean one thing. It ascends to your command. It is, as I always knew it would be from the very moment we met. You are the one the Hermit spoke of, a legend fit to call the legend forth. Beneath the crystal bower, a silent whistle sounds. That our crystal tower around the world resounds. So from its clouded kingdom a golden steed descends, to bend its knee to a hero brave and for its strength to lend. I am positively overflowing with newfound inspiration, and as all thanks to you, Delta, I shall call this song the Ballad of the Myth Rider. It shall be my finest creation yet. I have but one request, Delta. As you ride out into the world atop your legendary seat, do not forget to return to me once in a while to recount your adventures. People to the realm over may shout your praises, but who among them can set them to verse as well as I can? Woohoo! I really want my own house in the game, but I don't think I'll be able to get it. Yeah, think I'm I don't even think I would reach 3 million if I took all the gil that from my retainers. I don't exactly have a lot of stuff to sell. Well, wait, this is the whatchamacallit music, right? Well, I got one of the. Well, I got an item from my retainer that's worth about 100,000 gil, which I just put up. But can't you just easily get? Can you? I'm pretty sure you can easily get the invisible ones from the shop, from the one shop. Yeah, I got another light steel plate, so I just put this up. We also have dark matter. Are you on anything? No, you're not. You are. I need to remember. I know because people buy the dark matter. I know. So, oh yeah, let me take all the money from them. It's this way. Yeah, I'm just below. But I doubt there's even a house available here on this server. Seribot just got some spam. Nice going, Seribot. So what was I even going to be doing? Oh yeah, Ishgard. Be away next week, so I'm not going to be able to do it. Because I'm going on a trip with my dad starting Sunday. And I'm not going to be back till later in the week. So, yep. From the 20th to 24th. I'm going to be gone the 20th to 24th, so yeah, I'm not getting it. Even if I was here, there's no way I'd get enough, gather enough gil before then. Might as well do level 50 machinist quest. The day of eternity is finally upon us. This is it, Delta, the machinist's moment of truth. Pray gather your colleagues together. Joy should be outside performing some last minute moment firearm inspection. Rostel, well, Joy may have a better idea where his whereabouts than I. Oh, Delta, this is our someone has broken into our storage crates and smashed all the firearms. I must tell his lordship. No, we must check the other crates first. Or maybe. Oh, what do we do? Alright, of course, giving him the panic won't help us none. I'll see what's become the rest of the weapons, then report my findings to his lordship. Marshal, last I saw him, he was getting some fresh air out around the workshop. The only knowledge about I think we got visitors again, stubborn bastards. Yeah, smashed up our farms, you say? Seems what our scrag is as once it's gone and done, be subtle. We'd best run off the rest of these thugs before they decide to set fire to the place. You know what to do, warning. Slug shots only, so we don't bring the Rascals Temple and Knights down on us. Meet me back at the workshop when you're done with your patrol. Please. No, wasn't my idea. Percent was getting shot at. Yeah, where you come from? So our finance instructor tells me you've both been busy chasing off hired miscreants again. I'm afraid the damage has already been done, Lordship. Even after scraping together our spares, we've less than half the weapons we need for the journey. Then half we'll have to do will be difficult, but I believe we have a chance. One of the blade holes! Sounds like someone fired a damn cannon or something. Come on. Our turn. Last. We must have missed one of these shit-eating bastards. That's it then. We'll have to forfeit the contest. Nay, my dear. There is yet time to remedy this. Efforts to confound our chance served, but are stoke the fires of my determination. Pray accompany me back inside, Delta. Marshal Joy, lead your fellow machinists to the tourney field and don your mask of supreme confidence. Whilst our mysterious enemy is distracted by your show of bravado, I shall work to replace our damaged firearms. Thanks. How can you craft so many weapons before the contest begins? The short is that I cannot. Not to my usual exacting specifications, of course. Only the four of us must be aware of the poor quality of our replacements. You enjoy must needs fight them much harder to compensate for your colleagues' lack of firepower. I'll do my best to keep others in high spirits too, Lord Stevina. Me apologies. I was not trying to ease out or nothing, but when I heard of the noise, Alex. Oh. Is it the whatever, like the whatchamacallit, unlimited, whatever it was called? I forget the channel, like the song one or just the meme? It's funny. That's it, Alex. Well, then, else for not now. Welcome to Conspiracy. Formidable foes, me your chance of success. This shall be a victory worthy of a song. The odds were not so heavily stacked against us, but we cannot let a few stand rest away from a moment of glory. We don't know we can. It's time we join our command and survey the field on which the tournament is taking place. You're familiar with Camp Dragonhead, I trust. Its grounds should make an interesting arena. What did you send? Hmm. It's funny. Um, so where am I supposed to go? Good, good. You come. The other houses have yet to field their forces, meaning we have time to inspect the arena and formulate a winning strategy. Are you certain of your preparations, my son? The tales I heard, fire tugs, seriously, machines, and destroying equipment do not fill me with confidence. Pray remember that the collected gaze of Ishgard shall be the focus of this contest. A poor showing will cost us funding from the Holy See and cast an uncertain shadow over the future of the manufactory. I have never been more ready. Now relinquish your doubts, find yourself a nice vantage, and enjoy the spectacle. I'm off to find a perch myself, but here's a piece of advice before I go. Make the most of the terrain. There's a few choice spots where I'd lay an ambush, or expect me enemies to lay one for me. Just be sure you get in a place a good once over, eh? Your instructor, give the word and I shall endeavor to learn the lay of the land. Let's review our strategy, unless you would rather simply begin the tourney, in which case you may speak with our machinist messenger. Alright. It will be combined from House Howler and House 4 times while our opponents are House. Luxander represents our encampment. Pray inspect thing. Okay. Then we're doing put-ups in defense of our encampment. Udella shall be our flying company and strike where needed. Alex, you shall be our ambassador. Let us survey your place of concealment. Fox will emerge. Some groups of sort. If our defense appear weak, kill forces to attack. And I'll leave their encampment vulnerable to an ambush. Replace the signal more. Come with me and you can go see it for yourself. This seems really complicated. The horse should be safe here from enemy detection. Spot avoid as you find viewpoint of both camps. When you judge time, press the attack and simply operate the mortars. Let's return to encampment. I'll stop the fishing until you give your word. his children and his knights. Magic workers in all their glory, I imagine there are many who are curious or even eager to witness you fight this day. Unfortunately for Spectre, however, our house doesn't will end in mockery of a contest all too swiftly. Bluster all you will. We shall let the tattered remains of your standard speak for us. Ah, such conviction from the King of Commerce. Come then, all the players are present, let this tourney begin. Yeah. Congratulations, Machinist. You have proven yourselves not entirely without merit. The House says and will gladly welcome you and inclusion into the Household's next company of reinforcements. Your nobles confounded my knights and won you the game of flags. I would see, however, how you fare against the adversaries who seek not to break your standard, but to spill your life's blood. May a day soon come when we fight side by side. Yet I still do not trust you. I still do not like you. Mayhap then you shall understand why the knight is the master of the battlefield. Oh, shut up, you lost. Hmm. 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 Hold on, my son. Your charms against all that would see you fail. But of course, Friar, 'tis no difficulty that Machinist G can overcome. Sorry, Victor, how many years has it been? At last do we begin to reclaim the influence we have lost. And there shall be more to come. As long as you're true to word, that means no more bemoaning my knightly skills, no more disruptive visits to the workshop. Stephanie, I hereby relinquish to you full authority of the manufacturing. May your machines be the spears that pierce our foes and the shields that defend our walls. I like his dad's arc, though. I like how he comes around. Do as you will, my son, for the glory of Ishgard and her people. The age of machines has begun, my friends. Follow me together, we will sing and rust at home of the old guard. Let's go back here. The harder one battle deals, but your keen grasp of tactics carry the day, and that is not to say of your ever-growing skill with firearm. With this victory, I am to become the manufacturer chief in both name and deed, and I intend to make the most of my newfound freedom. Indeed, my first act upon return to workshop was to improve upon the Aether Transformer. The latest model is yours, with my thanks. The tourney exposed certain inadequacies in the design for which I have endeavored to compensate. Use it well, Delta. Stepping in further modifies your Aethro Transformer. I'm a machinist, not on man. That's a funny one. What is this one? Hmm. Mm. Tourney victories. We have edibly etched the machinist presence into the minds of the Holy See. And now that my father has relinquished the running manufacturing of Seymour, our fortunes have at last taken better turn. Father has also formally responded to Lord Teldrick, promising our support in House Desmond's next sortie. I'm not privy to details of the operation. I imagine the role of Teldrick will choose for us will be both demanding and dangerous. In his attempt to humiliate the machinist, however, he will only provide us with another stage on which to prove our victory. A victory in the field, which will garner greater support from the Holy See and allow me to appropriation funds towards development of even more potent weapons. Thus, it's vitally important that we see this operation succeed, but an equally important matter must be addressed and really delve into it. Consider celebration of a tourney triumph, we must have joy, and Rosh Dal join us for festivities. Ah, but I believe joy services are required at the manor. Pray seek out our master of marksmanship first, if you would. Alright, I ain't going. All I did during the tourney was watch. I can see that, Master Rothwell. Without your instruction, we never have stood a chance, and now look at us, upstart commoners defeating the legs of seasoned knights. I thought you out to shoot, but the tournament victory was something you managed on your own. I see you arguing, but ain't getting me nowhere. I'll try to get back to our worship instead, but still, we can't be in the festivities without joy. This time of day, she'll be at chores at the manor house. Maybe you could talk to the Count, he'll let her leave early to attend the celebration. She ain't one to abandon her duties half done, though. It'd best approach the Count directly and not give her a chance to object. Aye, the lass is awfully serious about her work. Wouldn't want her keeling over from guilt now, would we? The Count should be home if you don't mind talking to him. I'm pretty sure the instructor here makes this a celebration. Is that what you're saying in there? Naturally, you'll come to fetch her. Pray return to mastery. I shall be along forthwith to explain why she shan't be attending. Oh no. Of course, it's gonna be something annoying. Foundation. And assuming this is gonna be the last one I can do right now. Once again, put on the contract on your turn first. There are celebrate, however, I have news. What is it, father? It's quite sudden, though, but Joy has wed. Bloody hells! Well, there's another good reason to bring out the wrong. What? I'm not here to exclaim. She's gone then? Joy's chambers at the manor have already been emptied, and now that she's married, I do not foresee her returning to the manufactory. She left behind her firearm. Wait, what's Joy getting married and leaving with the workshop? Within the walls of Ishkar, it is usually the unwedded that what serve the manor houses. Many retire from such work upon the day of marriage as young as Joy has done. 'Tis all too much. Now we have a last certain amount of recognition. 'Tis ill-timeless talent machinist. 'Twould seem their familiar sickness demanded a swift union be made, but let us not be known lost. Let us instead raise a toast to happiness Joy has found. You must needs accept that your clock has moved on and adapt your strategy accordingly. House Desmond will call upon you soon, and I expect to hear great things, allied. Appreciation. A yawning abyss has opened our ranks. How could she leave us with so much as a final farewell? Familiar sickness? Has something ill befallen her dad, I wonder? So, you're acquainted with Joy's father? Aye, we oft hunted together, and he was the one who suggested that I try my hand here at the workshop. I told me his daughter found herself a decent job with a fine employer. Then maybe he can also tell you whither his daughter has gone. I had fain convinced both the wife and the new husband to accept positions at the manufactory. I speak with him, my lord. I don't fancy taking the field without Joy and her uncanny aim at my side. Even should Joy refuse my overture, however, we cannot simply abandon our obligation to House Desmond. Rothschild, you must drill your students without quarter. I'll push them as hard as you like, boss, as long as I'm fairly compensated. This light shall have to wait, Delta, unless we can persuade Joy to return. The burdens of our battle must be divided with those of us who remain. Oh no, it's that bastard, isn't it? But surely she'll come back to us, surely. It's gonna be something like that, especially with the ominous music. Now, I'm assuming this is not gonna actually give me special armor. I'm assuming this is just gonna give me regular armor. Yep. Just regular armor. That's useless to me. Oh, but it's... I can just sell that, actually. Oh, I think I'm gonna just put those all up for sale. But I'll put those up for sale later. Hmm. So now the question is, do I then go to Nidhogg or Dark Knight next? I'll do Nidhogg first, and then do Dark Knight. Will you say get the monocutter key underneath it current? With Harry long enough, let us call upon Master Garland and take possession of the Man Cutter. Sure, I guess. Or not. Girlfriend, the colors are ready when you are. The final adjustments cost us a few sleepless nights, but we got there in the end. Which means you can get where you need to go. I'll tell you, these little beauties tear through the wind barrier like cement, drill through cottage cheese. And that, my friends, is Garland Ironworks' guarantee. Yeverdang's come, warrior light. The dread worm awaits. Ooh. The area now accessible. Area. It's probably gonna take a while, so I am gonna run to the bathroom first. I'll be right back. Almost forgot to put up the BRB. Where is it? There it is. I'll be right back. Okay? And be right back. And I'm back. I'm gonna do it with the NPCs so you don't have to wait. Alright, here I go. Oh. Uh-huh. There- Do your thing, tank. Suppose I didn't even I forgot to relock this. That would have been bad. Let's go. Is there a chest hidden over here? Nope. So how you doing, Yoneko? Mm-hmm. Alright. Thing down here. Boss. Okay. This fight. I'm assuming do I have to, I don't know. I thought I was gonna have to attack that. Now the question is, am I gonna fight Nidhogg at the end of this? Or is that gonna be a trial fight? Well, I guess I'll just have to find out. Alright, one down. That's better. Right? Drink 28. No dark tea. Okay, I have no clue if this is actually better or not. I do get one more strength, but I get. Mm-hmm. Then I can still use it. Mm. What am I supposed to do here? This music is cool. I like this music. The advantage here. And so we must remain calm. Joker of aiming? Ooh, that's nice. I actually needed something for aiming. I needed a better aiming piece. I don't know what level is it though. I'm not putting it on here. But it's level 55, so I don't think I can equip it to either of them yet. Oh no, Bard can take it, but I can't put it on Machinist yet. So predict that something was gonna happen. How was I even supposed to avoid that? Okay, this fight is difficult. Oh dang it, I wasn't fast enough. No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to click this one. Is it over? It's Nidhogg is close. I sense him. Dang it. Got a useless one for me because it was for healing. A healer item. This thing just collapsed. Whoa. Just yay, a ring. So I got something good. I got another. So I've gotten 2 good pieces. I gotten 3 good, useful pieces of armor from this so far. They've all been accessories, but whatever. Hmm. I'm supposed to go up this way. Oh, another chest right away. Casting. That's gonna be useful for red mage. Whoa. Whoa. Jeez, what in the world? This is gonna be. Oh, I bet. Nope. I was assuming I would have to attack those things, but it appears not. Yeah. Ah. Alright. They're never ending. Oh, geez. Okay, that seemed. that it? Alright. Do not see. Is there any chest around here? No, I don't see any. Onyeko, you're supposed to be the one who has a squish face. You are. Roar. Yay, do I get anything for that? Nope. Alright. Hmm. Big hog. Here it goes. This ends here, Nidhogg. How long? Grant us strength. And I'm assuming after this fight, I will get another crystal back. Assuming the rest is going to be Ossian related, and there's also... We haven't really done anything in the Cloud Sea, so I'm assuming it's going to be the Beast Tribe and the Primal fight is going to be next. I'm assuming that's going to be the next thing. Come on, everyone! We have to defeat them all. Crap. I don't think we're gonna make it. Dang it, I keep misclicking. Straight is greater. Oh crap. Whoa. Okay, so this wasn't the end. On your guard, our work is not done yet. Oh, I got a choker sliding. Let's see, what do I get from the chest? Robe of healing and paladin. Dang it. Aw. Dang it. Stuff I can't use. Oh well. Oh, I guess gotta take those. So either you're gonna fight him again later on, or gonna end in a cutscene.
No worm! This ends here!
I know.
You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
That looks kinda cool. The bloodied armor looks kinda sick. Yeah, I got another crystal back. I don't know what the eye a different color. I don't know. What? What is gonna happen?
They are ours, Lord Haldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldrath, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
I think I did.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldrath, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
We four, then.
Forton, Heilenat, Dirander, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded? You have borne witness to history, to the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull?
Wait, didn't...
Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried.
Wait, didn't the what's-his-name missing an eye? Oh... Yeah, that's what I was saying.
"'Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
Though Nidha has fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and the stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. I'm still missing 2. Use this. So I'll be able to actually get rid of them. When the downfall is not safe for Hezrel remains to answer our question. Let us trouble the worm again. And if his hurt yet lingers at Zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. Let's use my... Oh wait, I forgot I can't fly here yet. Let's see. How far is this? Southwest. I'm gonna grab this one because Southwest. I have to go around here, and then it should be right around. Yep, there it is. Now just teleport here. Guess I'll just take slaying as... Yeah, I'll just take slaying. Because I don't know what else to take. Hide and seek seemed like a fun game at first, but I had no idea everyone would be so good at it. Now I just want to go home. Can you find the other 3 Mughals and tell them it's time to leave, Kupo? Can't believe you found me. I'll be finding even better hiding spot next time. Oh no. Where are those Mongols hiding? Where are the other two? No. There's one. I fell asleep in my highest bed. I think I'd return to my comfy bed. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Here's the last Moogle. Oh, I see it. How do I get up there though? Oh, like this. You found me? Oh, well, I suppose it's time to go home. Kapow. We already found the Moogles. Finally, we can go home. I never had such a skillful seeking in my life. Go, sorry to make you find everyone. We usually don't hide this well. You'll be the first one we invite to our next game. Slaying. Yay. There it is. Then might as well meld something to it. Sheer determination. So no. Because you was not the furious scream of the dragons carried far. You have slain Nidhogg. What more could you desire from us? Will you not allow Heavnsward to mourn the death of his kin in peace? Spare us this essential. Spare us your sanctimous judgment, Ice Maiden. We have a gift for a great worm and mystery that can no longer lie buried. Lady Heavnsward, the dragon's song lore has all but consumed your life and claimed many of your followers. This time, you learn the truth of its beginning, the whole truth, that we may at last bring this bitter conflict to an end. Sound the horn, warrior of light. Oh no. This is gonna get emotional. This is gonna be trauma, isn't it? Oh no.
You mean the moment I prized your eye from his head?
Es easy an ihn.
It was yours. Your strength that sustained Nidhogg all these years.
Would that Haldreth had dealt the worm a killing blow.
And so you acquiesced. You surrendered your eye to Nidhogg, knowing full well the suffering he would inflict.
Das war som ankin in Ella.
Hello?
Ratan in Eskulos Misek Lizesk and Gaan. Einfall, Kolum an, Tomlos Ineskla. Kas echi hiso, Sekmon ina an, Srei snowfall in Sith I an.
Mhm. Song begins. Alright. Do. Yeah, I guess I'll take aiming. Hello. Oh no. Unrest in Ishgard. Oh no, what's gonna happen? Though he lifted not a single claw, it would seem Harrow wreaked his own manner of vengeance against us.
"'Twas my life's goal to slay Nidhogg, but I find there is little joy to be had in its accomplishment."
But you have rid the world of a hate-filled creature, and ended a bloody war in so doing.
I lost my family to Nidhogg's flames, and 'twas with fury in my heart that I took up the lance. Every blow I struck in the name of vengeance. We were not so different, he and I.
I will not judge you for your deeds. I have not the right. Too many innocents have perished in the name of my greater good.
Yet even with all that has passed, the tale is incomplete. We are short a great worm's eye. Of the pair which Haldreth took from Nidhogg, only one is known to us, the one I bear. What then became of the other? Why did Nidhogg, who had taken such pains to prolong the Dragonsong War, suddenly decide to hurl his entire army against the walls of Ishgard? Lord Commander. Aye. The deed is done. Nidhogg is slain. What? In the city? A battle with whom?
At once, Lord Commander. Hold firm till our return. Fighting has broken out in the city. Lord Emmerich was sparse with the particulars, but it seems some commoners threw open the gates to a force of heretics.
I gave no order to attack.
Are we to mark the end of the Dragonsong War by spilling the blood of our own? Mayhap Hraesvelgr was right about us. Let us away, Warrior of Light. The people must be saved from themselves.
Wait! I would join you! There has been enough violence. I will appeal to my people in the city and make them see reason.
Come then, Lady Iceheart. Let us write the final chapter in this damnable war.
A small army of heretics has invaded the city, Your Eminence. But there is no cause for concern. A sizable contingent of our soldiers is already in place to repel the Dravanian assault, and the intruders will soon find themselves outnumbered and outmatched.
Our plans proceed apace, then?
Yes, Your Eminence. This unrest shall serve to feed the people's fear of the heretics and the dragons both.
And lend renewed fervor to their prayers for deliverance. Very good. Grant our guests what time they need to sow a measure of chaos, then order the Temple Knights to crush them.
Your will be done.
Oh no.
The moment is at hand. Excellent. All shall soon be in alignment. It is time for the Bringer of Light to die.
Of course. Alright. What the hell is going to happen?
There!
Comrades! Sheathe your swords! There is no need for further bloodshed!
My lady!
She has come! Hear me, brothers and sisters! The war is ended! Nidhogg is no more! Aye, it is so! This adventurer and the Azure Dragoon laid the Great Worm low! endless cycle of violence between man and dragon was born of our forefathers' treachery. You have followed me, bled with me, to bring this truth to light that we might all know peace. But Nidhogg is dead. Nidhogg is dead, my friends. He who bore such hatred towards Ishgard
Oh
is
no,
dead.
this is not gonna go well, is it?
Let his hatred die with him, I say. Let us sheathe our swords and go in peace.
Have we lost?
No, my friend. Far from it. At long last, the peace for which we have so desperately fought is within our grasp. And I, for one, would not forsake it. Peace?
Seize the witch! Let none escape!
Providing aid and succor to the wounded should be our first concern. If the heretics mean to observe the peace, then it would be folly not to do the same.
Okay, that went better than expected. That was rather too close for comfort, but 'twould seem the calm has returned to streets. My mind, however, is yet clamors with 1,000 questions. You returned to Ishgard in the oddest company, my friend. Yes, I'll take aiming. Because I only have one magic class. So, yeah. Oh. Nidhogg Slayer. Mm. Guess I'll take. Yeah, I'll take this one, I guess. Or do I take this because I'm only one level away? No. No, I'm gonna take this because this stuff needs to be upgraded. So I will. I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, because I have level 54 gear for whatever, like able to be equipped at level 54 for fending. So I'm gonna take maiming because I still have. This is all just still this. So yeah, I'm gonna go with maiming. I confess, I was a little more dismayed to see you in company of Lady. I said, whatever is going on, Delta. Yeah, pardon. You traveled the journey, Mr. Zagata, along with Einstein. Never was there a more likely alliance, nor more magnificently effective. Nidhogg is dead, the heretics pacified. Father and Sir Amric must know of this. Let us break the news to them together. I will bring Sir Amric to Fort Thames Manor. Yes, an excellent suggestion. Very well, Delta, I shall await you there.
Praise Halone, you are safe.
My safety was never in doubt, Father. For I had the Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light by my side. We bring the most wonderful tidings.
The infamous Lady Iceheart? Here in Ishgard? This is most unexpected.
She has done much to quell the violence. The Inquisition may not approve, but we are glad of her presence.
And with the Great Worm's demise, even our nation's more reactionary elements will have scant grounds to press for her immediate impeachment.
My thoughts exactly.
What of the truth revealed to us by Hraesvelga? That the origins of the Dragonsong War, a core tenet of Ishgardian faith, are quite unlike those depicted in the scriptures.
That men and dragons once lived together in harmony, and that it was man's treachery which shattered the peace and plunged our peoples into war.
The same scripture also describes the origins of the High Houses. Were it exposed as false, the legitimacy of our rule would be called into question. If both Highborn and Lowborn can trace their ancestry to Thordan and his Knights 12.
But a single sip of dragon's blood is required to confirm their lineage.
If the Holy See knew of this and chose to remain silent, their crimes are grievous indeed. Regardless, this state of affairs cannot be allowed to continue.
Sir Emmerich, you cannot mean to raise this matter with the Archbishop.
Pray consider what you are proposing. If the Holy See chose to conceal the truth for centuries, what reason would they have to reveal it now?
At best, you will be branded a heretic and clapped in irons.
Then at least the Archbishop will have shown his true colors. My friends, this war will never truly be at an end until the truth is made known. You must see what lies on the horizon if it is not. When ruled by fear of a common enemy, we were united. But now we have none. During the war, the Highborn needed men to lead, and the Lowborn men to follow. Not anymore. 'Tis but a matter of time before the old order is called into question. Lady Iceheart will share the truth with her followers, and the Holy See will be powerless to stop its spread. The disenfranchised will rise up united, and blood will flow in the streets once more. A divided Ishgard will not survive.
Tread carefully, Lord Commander.
My lady, is it wise to let him go? I sympathize with the Lord Commander's desire for reform, but to approach the Archbishop in this manner bespeaks an idealism to which I did not think Sir Emmerich prone.
Though he comports himself as a realist, he has long dreamt of reform. 'Twas that idealism which first drew me to him, that which made me swear an oath to serve. We must not think of ways to hinder his cause, but rather ways to aid it, even should the Holy See cry heresy.
You cannot mean...
If the Lord Commander does not return from the vault at the appointed hour, I mean to go and fetch him.
Have care, my lady. Your words border on treason. Should they reach the wrong ears, you will be declared an enemy of Ishgard.
That is a risk I am willing to take. Lest you forget, my lord, I am not born of this land. My loyalty is to the Lord Commander alone. But I speak only of what may come to pass. If the rumors regarding his heritage are to be believed, we have naught to fear.
Lies and slander.
Forgive me, what rumors are these?
That Sir Emeric is the Archbishop's bastard son. Senior clergy are not permitted to marry and sire children. But even the holiest among us are not immune to temptation.
I labor to believe it. Sir Emeric is truly the Archbishop's son.
He has never been publicly acknowledged as such. But the rumors have plagued him since childhood. That he rose to his current position, despite being despised as a bastard and accused of profiting from his father's influence, bespeaks the quality of his character. It is my hope that on this occasion, the burden of his birth will work in his favor. Should our worst fears be realized, the Archbishop will not be so quick to execute his own flesh and blood, affording us time to mount a rescue.
Bastard or trueborn, he is our nation's best hope. If the Holy See dares to threaten him, I shall lead the charge against the Vault myself.
Hear, hear! The future of Ishgard rests on Sir Emeric's shoulders. I too will do mine utmost to aid his cause.
Orshafon, be reasonable.
A knight lives to serve, Father. To aid those in need. The people need Sir Emeric more than ever, and we may be his only hope. There is no greater calling for a knight than to save the life of his fellow man. I swear to you, on the sigil of our house, that I shall do this and make you proud.
Even you? Romantic, reckless fools, the lot of you. So be it. Make your preparations.
I thank you all for your support.
And since I'm assuming stuff is gonna happen, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Okay, so I'll be right back. BRB. I return. Slow swig of my fear will not be enough. Few as we are, we'll struggle to reach the Lord Commander. If we are to succeed, we must recruit others to our cause. Yep, I was gonna get maiming. And then meld stuff to it. Oh. Oh no. I have to actually work on leveling up crafter so I can meld stuff. So that means I have to work on gathering. That's gonna be. Here, do I want to continue? I think I'm gonna switch to doing the 2 Dark Knight quests I can do now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the 2 Dark Knight quests, and then I think I'm gonna finish. Maybe it depends on what time it is. Cause I want to do the Dark Knight quests first. See you yet walk the path, Delta, and as well that you do. This matter can discuss only with another Dark Knight. Certainly you'll speak of it to no one else. Thank you. Then I shall begin at the beginning. Our master and his fellow motes spoke to Frey and me in riddles. A heart bleeds, a man weeps, a soul burns, thence comes the darkness to consume. Yet even in the depths the flame endures. Summit to the flame of harness the abyss. Frey and I did not understand his words. We'd hoped their meaning would become clear to us in the course of our duties as Dark Knights. And we carried on following Creed until one day we found her. Go on, Riel, she can be trusted. Alright. Holland's blessings be upon you, miss. Right then. She was fleeing from a unit of temple knights at the time, who were clearly intent on doing her harm. Needless to say, Frey and I took issue with that and chose to intervene. We went out to the ground after that, but Frey was caught out in the streets while fetching supplies. I cannot protect her, Delta, not from the Temple Knights, not by myself. I'm not even sure why they seek her, only that, should I fail, her life is forfeit. Help me, Delta, and I shall share with you my arts. And when we have reached the limits of my knowledge, mayhap you can unravel the mystery of Master's final words together. I can offer you naught else, what say you? Then it's settled. We'll both serve as her guardians. Don't you have something to say, Delta? Ria? Blank stare is so unsettling. Yes. What do you think, Asir? He doesn't talk much, not since Frey left. Sometimes he hardly speaks a word, other times, but I know he would never hurt me. They said I was an abomination that had to die to atone for my sins. Aye. Excuse me, Delta, was it? You'll look after Sid too, won't you? Thank you, that puts my mind at ease. Right, that's enough. To more important matters. Like I said, I'm not quite sure why Temple Knights are after Riel. They seem to believe something is wrong with her, but for the life of me, I cannot imagine what it could be. However, there are many. Maybe we will find out. The other day, I overheard a curious tale from House Halloran Knights, recently returned from Camp Cloudtop. He spoke of Vanu healers who can see their patients' aether. So skilled were these healers that they could diagnose ailments with a glance. Maybe not more than a fantastical tale, but by a man in his cups. But even so, if there's a chance we learn if all ill is real, I just would take it. Let's go to Camp Cloudtop and get an search for a healer there. No. All right. Then, the Honeyfield are not want to polite with outsiders under most circumstances. However, they may be willing to receive us if we come bearing suitable offering. I'm told they use Gastorian feathers in their rituals. Mayhap that would suffice. Thus, I must have you prepare our offering while I look after Ria. Once you have, we can journey to Vanu Okbano together and entreat one of their healers to examine her. I have no idea how else to get down. Oops. Do not notice me, do not notice me. I didn't notice me. We go really far. Sure, I'll take this. Excuse me, moment time. I recently received a special request to assist with zoological research, but I'm at a loss as how to fulfill it. Are you familiar with Gale cats? They bear stricken with illness to kids, but with wings. The quinines of mine is writing an article on their physiology and requires a sample of their wings for work. Their sweet appearance, bellies, brown and ester temperament, and if I were to simply a matter of studying them or handle myself, the problem, however, is taking a proper sample requires delicate touch, certain finesse that is beyond capabilities of mine and myself. Because they are so fragile, they may not obtain a proper sample from the first you fell. But no doubt a woman of your talent can procure a wing of immaculate quality. I realize this is rather a personal request, but I would be forever in your debt. Dang it. I have to actually... I feel so bad for having to kill them. They're such a cute enemy. And they make cat sounds too. I was really hoping I'd get it on the first one. Dang it. How many of these am I gonna have to slay? What? No! What the hell, stupid thing? Finally, I got it. I feel so bad for having to kill the little kitty, flying kitties. They're so cute. My one extraordinary. Fine, I'm pleased to participate off. You can resume this work on the Cloudkin. Ah, forgetful. Not to mention sooner. The sample is meant for Adelaton, renowned naturalist. She's hard at work on a new article for New Azorian Geographic and requests the sample to be delivered with utmost haste. You can be sure she will hear of your incomparable. It was the incomparable Delta Levana who made it possible for her latest work on Cloudkin. How's we go all now this far away with you? Master President literally knows the ways of Vanu well. Let Stormclouds give away your own choice. Say your piece. So we do. She will do as we ask, Delta. Bring forth child in Ireland. Let me look upon her face and know her heart. Sufferings to the hurt, little one. Do not be afraid. Drink of the winds, let the soul take flight. Bathe in the mist, show me thy light. Come forth, show me thy light. What tempest winds rage beneath tranquil clouds? What great spirit dwells within you? Speak plain, Vano. This is the Traunush follows you in there. You cannot remain here. Be gone from our lands. Wait, I don't. God damn it. Hurry your blade, Delta. We've been followed. Oh, there's someone's coming. Seriously? I don't think this is... I'm assuming this is not what it's supposed to be. No, it's not. It's so funny. It's like, like we're being followed and then immediately get attacked by that. It's like, is this what it's supposed to be? Mm. This guy is terrifying. Its face is so creepy. Mm-hmm. Then you have the Dishonored to it. I have no qualms with slaying. That should be the last of them. I've seen these ones before. They don't answer to the Lord Commander, so I hear. Bastards sought to take us outside to search. Oh, come on! That should be the last time. Really. Bastards allowed to take us outside away from pryers. Don't want us to be seen murdering a girl in the streets of the holy city, do they? Even the staunchest supporters couldn't abide by that. Seems our new friends have already abandoned us. Not for it. Back to the Ishgard we go. Come along, Riel. Alright. Let's see. Where is it? Oh yeah, Ishgard, duh. You no longer dispute the true nature of the Temple Knights. Murderers and thieves who drape themselves in trappings of righteousness. Do you not see, Delta? We are all that stands between them and their prey. There is no justice for these monsters save that which we must deliver. I will see them answer for their sins. I swear, if I have to drown in the abyss to see it done, I will. Delta, I want to thank you for both protecting me, and I apologize for getting you too hurt. Don't be foolish. You not to apologize. For in any case, at least we learned something of our enemy's motives. Not that I have the faintest inkling of what the healer meant by Great Spirit. Yeah, leave it on here. The Great Spirit dwells within Real, if that shown us to believe. We need to ask ourselves, I can think of no better than us than those that commune with spirits regularly. I speak of Gardinia's conjurers, who can hear the voices of Tolswood, or so it's said. It's just as well Frey told me she had an aptitude for their arts. What had taken him moons to learn, she mastered in days. Sometimes these talents run in families, he said. Mayhap her ancestors were conjurers after a fashion. Whatever the reason, there is no guarantee it's related to what the shaman said, or why the Temple Knight wished her dead. Past experience is any indication they will be tracking us moment we leave the city. It's not a question of if they will attack us, but when. We'll be ready for them. Then let us be off. The road should be safe so far as the Camp Dragon head. Close, I can feel it. Stay with Real. I'm gonna scout the road to the observatorium. Follow at a distance if they come. Do whatever it takes to see her safely inside the walls. Good, that's a promise. Please be safe, Sid. I'm ready, Delta, whenever you are. Summon the others. Where are they? They found us. I don't see them. Oops, I did not mean to use that one. I meant to press 7. I'm pressing the button. Oh my gosh, they don't give up. Stay there. You're running. Plus, I'm warning you. Hey, Soroha. We're in it, Delta, thanks to you. Yay. Delta, thank the gods, you're right. God, I should have known they would strike when we were apart. There is certain return of reinforcements are all. We must press south to Gardinian territory. Until we reach the city proper, we cannot be assured of safety. We leave now, Ariel. You can rest once we reach Stillglade Fan. Hi, Delta. You ever come to continue your studies? You're serious? If please, I would examine this girl myself. It's the very least I can do for one who has ever been a friend to Twillswood. Ah, but where am they? Apologies for our later role. Riel grew tired and I had to carry her part of the way. We could have kept walking. Her burdens need not be our own, child. There is no shame in sharing the weight. Who is the boy? Ah, I am Brother Isumi, master of the guild. And though you will labor to leave it, young man, I am several times your age. You must be Riel. Delta has told me about you. Prick, come closer and take ease. I ask you to close your eyes and listen to my words. Breathe deep, feeling your out loud around you. Be as one with the world. Well? The Vanu shaman spoke true after a fashion. Her spiritual presence belies her years. It's clearly not a product of training, rather an innate power with which she radiates, akin to that of the elementals or the Dravinians. You can't be serious. She's just a girl. Yes, she is a very special girl. Maybe you're familiar of the tale of the boy and the dragon gay? No. It is surprising the Archbishop declared it a heretic's tale, and with good cause. It's a corruption of an older legend, in which a man partakes of a dragon blood and in doing so becomes one himself. Rumor has it that heretics hold such rituals for this very purpose, and if there's truth to such tale, perhaps she has ingested the blood of an ancient dragon. What? She's not some half-crazed lunatic. I make no accusations, I only offer a possible explanation. Moreover, who's to say she did this so knowingly? You? Excuse me, pray forgive me, I did not mean to cause you distress. You have nothing to fear, child, for you are in perfect health and blessed with 2 loyal guardians. Would that others could say the same. I think Riel would benefit from the brief respite before returning to Ishgard. Unused to the rigors of the road she is. Why not show her to Carling Canopy? A Neil pie can do wonders for the soul. We thank you for your time. Believe, yes, it's over there. So I'll just go to airship landing since it's quicker. Suddenly squished. Fairy tales and fantasies, is this what he has to offer us? Heretics I understand, but I expect better from bloody head of Conjurer's Guild. And why didn't you speak up for yourself? Yeah. There were no windows, just walls of stone with little cracks to tempt your fingers and iron bars colder than ice. I couldn't tell when it was raining whether it was day or night. She didn't say I drank blood, all she said was, "It's better this way." At least, if they catch me, they'll just kill me this time. Can I finish my apple? Go ahead. It's not a sin if someone made you do it. I didn't. I won't let them hurt you. I know. You want another one? No, thank you. Right then. Keep an eye on her till she's finished eating, would you? I could use some fresh air. Thank you for winning with me, Delta. Shall we go find Sid? Well, I've had my fill of the force. Back to Ishgard then. I think Riel and I can manage our own for now. Shall we? I'm assuming at a later point I'll be able to fly to Ishgard using the ship. It was a vastly uneventful journey. Mayhap the Temple Knights were still nursing their injuries you gave them. Riel was worried they might try to ambush you on the road, but I assured her you would be fine. I must apologize, Delta, for all you have done for us if you have yet to adequately comp to you. I will continue to share what skills I can. Alas, I fear that we're near the limits of my knowledge. Ooh. That sounds nice. Hello. I feel like this would be better over here. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. Do I want to continue or I'm gonna just go to the bathroom and decide on whether or not I want to keep going for a bit or finish up here. Okay, I'll be right back. You I'm back. So, I don't think I'm not gonna do the MSQ because of how it's going. I'm assuming a lot of stuff is about to happen. So I think I am gonna play a little. Actually, hold on. I'm pretty sure I leveled up Dragoon. Yeah, I did. And you're a good friend. Yeah, I think I'm just. I think. Yeah, do I actually no, I don't even know if I do this, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to do it because it might take me to an area that I can't go. Because it's level 58. So yeah, I think I should probably hold off on that for a bit. Samurai quest. What should I do? Let's see. Just over here. Start level 56 quest. These are currents. I already have all these. Maybe I should. Yeah, I guess. Maybe I should just finish up. do those. No, just travel. Go here because I'm gonna sort out because I have stuff to build, turn in and stuff, so it'll be easier next time I play if I'm already here. Not really. I also sound sleep when I'm not sure what to do. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna finish up, get my stuff ready for bed and stuff, and then just relax for a while. Will you still be around for a while to chat or whatever? Still speaking? I asked if you'd still be around for a while, like if I wanted to talk to you a bit while I'm just like relaxing and watching YouTube or whatever. Okay. Well, I guess I'll finish up and then find someone to raid. Exit. The thing. Where is it? There it is. Mm. Nope. Yeah, let's read this person again. Bye bye.